Hey everyone, my name is Kayla Almaguer. I am a teacher here at Blanton CTE for dual credit English 3. I wanted to introduce you to the book They Both Die at the End. Spoiler alert, the title says it. So if you do not like depressing reads, this is not for you. But here is the front cover of it, and I really loved that the illustration includes this scythe in the background because it's death coming for them. However, it is part of queer literature, and it's young adult queer literature. So that's kind of been my niche this year. I'm really trying to venture out and find those new and very popular authors. So here you can see basically the back cover of the book. And so it's a great story. It's about this world that they live in where Deathcast has basically figured out when you're going to die. And so they call you the day that you're going to die so that you can live the day to the fullest. Obviously, this kind of goes wrong for a lot of people. And so the book really follows Rufus and Mateo and their adventure on their last day on Earth. So it's really fast-paced, it's fun, it's easy to read. All of the dialogue is very conversational, and Rufus is really funny, and Mateo is like me, very introverted, and is scared to take risks, so they wonderfully balance each other out. I really think that if you love queer literature, if you love fast-paced suspense, if you like being depressed, especially, you emo people, you're really going to love this book because I was really upset that it didn't go a different way. So I really just think that now that quarantine is kind of, coming to a weird normalcy, we all need to just venture out and find some way of escaping and make sure that we're still safe to escape. And so the books have always done that for me. This book in particular, completely took me to another world. And I don't want to live in a world where Deathcast exists because, as you can see, there's a lot of ethical things that go into that. But it would be pretty dope to have what they call a last friend. And it's this person who sticks with you the entire, last day. They call it an end day. And they basically go out and have adventures that you would normally not be able to have, if you just stood at a standstill point in your life and just never knew that you were going to die. So it's really cool. It's a fun take on it. He has other books if you are interested in this book and maybe want to look up his other stuff. He's a really popular author right now, and I think that you'd enjoy it, especially if you kind of just need to relax and want to be stressed out about something else in an imaginary world. Okay, so if you want to get it from Amazon, you can. It's about $15. You can also get it from Half Price Books. If you're an online reader, I'm sure that you can get it from the library. I actually borrowed it from my library, and it only took maybe 4 or 5 days. I put it on hold, and then I picked it up and I dropped it back off a couple of days later. They're very good about sanitization. They'll clean the books for you. I don't even go into the library. They walk it out to me and they leave it on a table in a bag. So those of you who are well, I'm kind of shady about that kind of stuff, me too, but you can absolutely make sure that it's sanitized, and you can read it online if you prefer. But if you need any other recommendations, let me know.